Well, if you have notifications on, that's gonna look like quite the mess. For some reason, when I started the first stream, it was randomly just processing wrong. I guess that happens. Although again now, it's unstable. How have you done that? I didn't change anything. What is wrong with my computer? Why does this happen unprompted? I had a whole opening prepared. I even did it the first time, and then it's like, hey, your stream's broken. And I'm like, alright, great. Oof. Hello, Arkham Knight. Are you still here? You given up after a lot of, whatever the hell this is? Like, what is going on here? How does this happen? Hi. Anyway. Oh! It just calibrated itself. And now it should be fine. And we have, just to check, 720p 60, and that's it. I would hope it gives me the other options in a bit, hence why I made it 720 in the first place. Oh well. Either way, whether you're here or not, hello! I've done that so many times already, my goodness. The stream, as much as I've already had 4 minutes of technical issues, which hey, I actually have a screen for. Wow, there it is. Maybe we'll see that more one day. Probably will, knowing me. The stream hasn't officially started yet, and it's not going to for a little while, just because I have a girlfriend. Wow. And she has dinner at 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock now. She wasn't able to have it earlier, because she works until 8 recording. So this is her only opportunity. She's going to overlap a little bit, so gonna wait for her to appear. I've got it all set up for her. And then we'll go from there. Hello, otherwise. If you're watching this as a stream VOD on YouTube or Twitch, people do that. Hi, thanks for supporting us in such a format. I appreciate it. Stick around or wait a little while and an edited version of this stream will come out in little chunks. Hello. How do you want to be named? Falk? Falcon? It's a very strange name, but hello. Thank you for joining us. It's going to be a bit of a chill start because nothing's really started yet. It's a common thing for my girlfriend's work to bleed over because it is literally a voice performance recording thing with a bunch of other people. So we'll see how things go. But I have a few plans for things today. For a start, if you couldn't tell by the title, we're going to be covering the Luca trailer and a bunch of other things that came out this week. Usually, I would try to find like 6 trailers and then bring them out slowly over the week. This time I decided to change things up and just go for the trailers that I found that I actually was interested in a bit more, you know, because like last week we had a couple that were like more filler and I was like, we dedicate a whole day to just uploading that 3-minute reaction. It's not very high quality. So going forwards on that note, we've got 4 trailers coming up, I think, maybe 5. And it does mean that if we're bringing them out once a day for the next week, then we might catch up on next week's streams, or we'll have a day without an upload, which is fine. I'm a week behind anyway. We're on like a week delay, and it'd be better if we could like react to Luca today, and then the edited version comes out tomorrow, or a few days after. That would make more logical sense, so we're catching up with ourselves on that front. After that, we have some Portal Reloaded. I played the first third of it last time, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy Portal. Why has Portal been gone for a decade? My goodness. But, so yeah, I really want to finish that. Plus, you know, anything to wrinkle the old smooth brain up here would be good. And following that, we're going to have just more casual chillness if there's time. We'll probably go until my DSLR camera dies. It's been 100% charged, but I think it's only got like 5 hours to it. So we'll see how it goes on that front. And yeah, that's the plan going forwards. Now, presumably, it hasn't, there is this warning that's popped up. That was 2 minutes ago? 3 minutes ago. But things says it's excellent. How are things looking? Hello, Cha-Cha-Chi. Does the stream look okay? Because I'm getting mixed messages. The the first time it was just like, this is completely unstable, and I was like, oh god, I'm running in 1080p, I need to downsize this for the sake of seeing the other source options. And then the second time around, I wrote the wrong resolution, and it didn't give me an automatic one, so it was wrongly formatted, because I can't remember what 720 height and width is supposed to be, apparently. And now we're back, but it's still occasionally being like, you're having issues. Critical error. You're excellent. Critical error. So, I don't know. How does everything look? How does everything sound? The stream looks really good? Okay. Fantastic. And hopefully, for like the first time ever, actually it should be the same as last week's, the audio should be fine now. My mic's on like the fullest volume it can be without exploding on the inside. Music's quiet but audible, at least it should be. It's only taken me like what, almost a whole month to get this going correctly. We're in it for the long run anyway. This isn't a stint of streams that's gonna stop. I'll do it once a week, every week, for like a year, and then another year, and then another year until I speed up the schedule if I feel like it. That's the plan. So, who knows what we'll look like in a year's time. Hopefully we'll have upgraded, like, in quality. No more of these errors to start my streams. I don't know. Again, though, I don't know what this music is. Oh, it's faded away. I'll never know. Oh. Hello! Broken Dylan! Or should I say, Broken Dylan! Sounded a bit more dramatic. Thank you for the resub, my man. 28 months. I think you hold the record, right? There is a way to see yeah, you are, I assume, number one. 28 months is ridiculous. I haven't been streaming. Well, apparently I have been streaming 28 months. You were right there at the start, as soon as you could be. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate. Didn't you? Yeah. I don't know. I appreciate it all the much anyway. Over time, I'd like to like upgrade that sub stats moment. I mean, it again had the old alert box. I forgot to fix that over the week. So was that sound effect part of the resub, or did they like just add that on to Pikmin, or was I imagining that? I enjoyed it anyway, but so far all I can do is I can contribute to saying names in echo form. Or at least I hope it works. I can't actually hear it, so for all I know, I'm just booming my voice weirdly every time, and I just look like I press a button and nothing happens. Now, I do realize something I would like to fix. There we go. Cool. I can actually see more of the chat now. I've got everything very crushed because I've got 4 tabs open. Actually, I guess I could extend it out a bit. Oh, but then I'm looking back and forth. So at the moment, things are a little bit crushed, but it is what it is. Also, I hope you can appreciate, I certainly do. I look fine on camera, I think, you know, as much as I think this side's probably the worst side of the two. Today I woke up, though, with a big stonking red spot right there, and I'm like, great, I don't have the ability or the time or the skill to move my camera over there and show a nicer half without a giant bite on it. So, or I don't even know if it's a bite or a spot. It's probably a spot, let's be honest, but it just sticks out with this nice ring lighting, doesn't it? Typical. But, oh well. We are still just sort of, I guess, technically in pre-stream mode. If you weren't aware before, I am waiting on my girlfriend to make an appearance because she needs to go have dinner. And she couldn't do it before the stream started. She's waiting for when her work finishes, when she's finishing recording as her job has her do. And then she'll come through here, collect some dinner. She's got a lovely pucker pie that we've got the warmth just waiting in the microwave, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll start. You hate pimples, Cha-Cha-Chi? Yeah. I don't have the, like, I'm a little too squeamish with popping them, you know? So, like, I just, like, let them... I mean, I was gonna say I let them fester. That's not quite the right word. I just kind of let them be. Usually they're gone in a day. I'm quite lucky with pimples. I'm not a very pimply guy. Although, the more I look at it, like, the more I'm like, it just looks weird and, like, spotchy today. And I don't know why. Have I never looked at myself in proper lighting before? I have no idea, but there you go. I mean, otherwise I look fine. Presumably. Also, something changed since a week ago, where last time I had autofocus on my camera, and it looks clear, like this image. But in between that time, I've lost the ability to autofocus and keep a clear image. So I've had to change it to manual focus so that this doesn't have a bunch of scan lines all the time. But because of that, I had to grab a pencil before the stream and like, oh, why would you do that to me, camera? I didn't do that. I hadn't even touched it. That's enough. What did I forgot to change this. My camera's just like changed. I didn't even move it in the last 7 days. I had to manually do the manual focus, and now it's gonna distract me every, like, 2 hours on that, I bet. I don't know. They hurt, but they're satisfying to pop. Fair enough. I'll pass, personally. I think I need to, like, dig into my menu on my camera to get this working. Do I spend the moment? I probably should. Alright, give me 5 seconds. So here's a nice screen. I'm not going anywhere. Like you'll probably still hear me talk, or you won't, and you can tell me, and then I can work out how to fix this screen. But I have a screen for it because it's so common. I'm just gonna quickly detach the camera and look at the menus. Oh, here you go. Have the sound effects of it and nothing else. All right, boy, what are you doing? Oh, I need to also detach you. All right. Don't break. Ooh. Break. Okay, cool. Menu. I don't even know, like, what did I change? Nothing changed. But, oh well, enjoy the relaxing music and some technical issues. It's gonna tank my thumbnail, even though actually I went up in views when I did that. All right, interesting. It's not white balance, not white. WB correction, autofocus. Won't give me an option to not show the imagery for it. Okay. Oh, nope, that doesn't help us either. I do not need to protect any images. We don't record when we do these. Don't need slideshow. Playback information display. Well, it'd be good if you could turn it all off if I had a choice, but that's not an option. All right. Playback grid, we're fine. What am I looking for again? Like automatic turn off mode. Stop doing that. Where's the stop doing that button? Auto power off, disabled. So then why is it still doing that? Video system PAL. I don't need my headphone volume changed. Shooting info display. Grid off, yeah. Screen info settings. All of them have the friggin' autofocus thing on it. Great, not what I need then. Multi-lock function. Clear all camera set. I do not have the options for that. Oh. No, I mean, there's a... Alright. I couldn't fix any of that. Hello, Ownbis. Welcome. Oh, it's... Oh, I unplugged it, and that's why that's... I was like, where's my camera gone? How did I break it? Hold on. I have a great joke for you. It's not actually that fantastic, but I'm doing it anyway. Plug it in. And then we go... Oh, it's still not what? I have to reset it in Streamlabs. Alright, I get it. No fun can be had over here, apparently. Also, camera, can you please, like, actually slot into the tripod that you do fit into? Why are you not fitting in? Go! Okay. Oh, I've also just moved the entire setup. Alright. Give me a sec. Hello! Here's a black screen for you. Isn't it fantastic? But if I open the DSLR and make it select itself again... Nothing. Okay. We'll change to that, and then change to that. Oh, it was stuck on menu, apparently. No. Menu. What is going on? What is this? I didn't like turn it off. Are you what happened? Why are you doing that? What is this? So usually, okay, well no, that's my webcam, that's why that's working. Oh! I just had to, I'm also apparently actually recording. Not what I need. Nothing was changed. I just turned it off the black screen and then put it back again. But also now, the camera's like diagonal. I don't think it's in the thing correctly. How did this happen? Your accent is good enough? Why, thank you. Thank you, Blue Plube. At least I got something going on for me, because... electronics, man. I don't know how... I didn't touch it in 7 days. And now it's like a diagonal, I'm not gonna cooperate with you machine. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, you were... how are you not... here, you get to see this full perspective of me struggling to get a camera into its own tripod. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? What have you done? How have I done this? You know what's really a lovely touch, I gotta say? The fact that I'm struggling with this camera this whole time, having practically a fight with it. All the while there's just Pokemon music calmly in the background. It is still diagonal, but it also fits. So if you get like decked onto the floor, and I lose however much money this thing cost, oops, in advance is what I have to say for it. Like, why are you? Oh no, wait, okay. I think I might have an answer for myself. No, it is attached to the tripod. So it is on diagonal, like that way diagonally. Hi. Thank you for the hydrate. I did see that a little earlier ago. I'll get to it in a moment, I swear. You know what? This will make for a great thumbnail. Maybe I should just hold. Great. Now, hopefully Twitch picked that up. I'm getting some very... you never... aha! Okay, I don't know what changed. It just clicked into place. I am so out of breath. How is it? I can run for like 20 minutes. And I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I've lost a bit of breath, but I can go. And yet, I have to lean over or go under a table and shoot, move one wire into another slot for a computer. I'm just like, I'm dead. I don't know how it works. What's going on with the... is it because my blood's upside down? I didn't go upside down to reorganize a camera. I don't know. Hello. Now, it's a bit too low on me, so... oh well. Zigzag Squash here. Thanks for the hydrate. I'll do it now. Right, so a little bit to the there, lovely, and then this way, woo, not too much, don't fall over, you're just gonna land into some bunch of towels, and that's not gonna be very good. Okay, that looks correct enough, I can lift myself up if it's that bad. Oh boy, okay, well, we are 20 minutes into this pre-stream. My girlfriend still hasn't showed up. And I can hear she still actually has to do some recording. She's been recording for 3 hours. Which they said it was going to be longer anyway, but my goodness, she's probably not, well, I mean, work's work, but just a bit tired, I imagine, from still recording voice work after 3 hours and 18 minutes. Hello, Kawaii. Don't worry, you are late. You only missed a bunch of technical issues. Actually, I am smooth, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, I didn't delete the 60 frames per second and all that, did I? No, okay. I don't know what that was about. I need more drink, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. So yes, she, I see you're asking the questions about it. Kind of. She's kind of a voice actor. She works for another YouTuber who does roleplay content. It's a very niche thing that they do, but it's basically like I don't know how well known it is. So you'll have to find out what's known and what's not known. But she works for a YouTuber, does live action stuff, roleplay stuff, and it's like just performing in a game for a moment and then going on from there. So she's just talking in game, I guess. Actually, yeah, she hasn't fancy mic, but there's not the audio she uses. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on basically. I have done that hydrate. There you go. You're welcome. What is to your hand, as in what is wrong with your hand. I have bandages on. Don't worry, I'm not like I haven't got anything too destructive. Oh, actually, that looks a bit grim. I have eczema on my hands, on my wrists, and when I go to sleep, I wear these to stop scratching. And then I thought, hey, I also scratch, without thinking about it in the middle of the day, so I'm just gonna wear bandages until they fade off. What's especially fun, actually, I'll tell you. Where did I put that? That's over there. I have been having like minimum eczema for a month or two now because I've been wearing these bandages, right? But the last little bit just is not going away. So I've had like super strong eczema treatment to get it right down to minimum, and then nothing gets that last bit gone. So it's to the point my uncle was like, here, why don't you have some baby nappy rash ointment that like the babies use, when they have rashes from their diapers, their nappies. And I'm like, all right, fine. And I literally started that yesterday. So literally, I will put on stuff for babies on my wrists to see if I can make these last little, like, it's just broken skin that's healed, and then it's just like disgruntled. I have disgruntled skin on my wrists. I don't know. It's actually really sore here. Oh, that's why. It's because I've got... Is this grim? See the little dark mark? That is a piece of blood that then, like, from sleeping, I guess, that went dry and is now hurting where it bled from because it's like a sharp rubbingness. Eczema's a pain, man. Oh, well. So is she wanting to perform... Is she wanting to perform for bigger productions eventually? Video games, movies, shows? I imagine if you gave her the option, absolutely. I think she has done a few circles on voice acting websites in the past. Usually, I think everything she's done has been for free so far. She just sort of was getting her voice sort of out there a little bit. But also, that's not her main job. It's just like a kind of side hustle helping she does. The main thing she does is she edits. She's a YouTuber editor for a couple YouTubers. So, and then it's just for one of the people she edits for, she also will perform for to make it a little easier. So... But then again, if you're working on a video game and you want a voice, she's not going to say, oh, no, that's below me. Well, that's not my goals. Like, should go for it, absolutely. So, yes and no. It's I think if anyone's given the opportunity to be a voice actor, I think they'll take it. I'd love to. But I don't have the motivation to go do the grind on voice acting websites. I've got other things I can put my time into instead, Does that make sense? And that makes sense. Hello! Your dinner is ready. It is in a microwave, sustaining its heat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There is also potato salad and ketchup, but there is no mayonnaise because I can't find it.
The mayonnaise in the main.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you.
It just cooked for a while.
Okay.
It's not quite burnt. Although my ability to put something in the oven and leave it there isn't the best. So, we'll see.
Okay.
This is Breath of the Wild music, yes. We have I don't know exactly what's playing. It's an hour and 43 minutes going still of just nice chill music. So yeah. Because we're in a chill vibe at the moment, that's all. And it will probably stay fairly chill for most of the stream. First we got a bunch of movie trailers, which I don't plan to be screaming at. Then we're following that up with the second half of Portal Reloaded. And then we are just gonna have a chat. I've got some things I wish to prompt you on. Wow. Since last week, I even got an actual notebook instead of writing on the back of, I think, receipts, literally, or something like that, or like an envelope to make my notes. So, upgrades, I guess you can count it as. Hello, Red Panda, welcome. How are you doing? You all good?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
You're right. How did recording go?
It was alright. I'm just tired.
I'm not surprised.
I'm about to stream, so I'm like.
Oh, you're about to stream, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, enjoy that. When do you finish? No idea.
And
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
depends. It depends.
Mhm. All right then.
But everyone in chat, love him. Make sure he's good.
Hopefully they can hear you. I am playing music as well.
Everyone in chat, be good. Hydrate. Sleep well. And enjoy the content.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye. Hydrate we shall. Sure. Just as she recommends. I'll do it if you do it. Thank you, Zigzag Squash. And now I can finally put in my other headphone. Portal Reloaded? They're remaking Portal? Kind of, yes. It's a Portal 2 mod that basically brings Portal 3 into the mix. You'll enjoy it, because I really enjoyed it. Although you will be diving a little bit in, like, at the deep end. I'll try and explain it when we get to there, so we will see. Also, hello, Portal Freak. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I had a really good day, actually. Yeah, I usually, there are a couple days in the week I don't get a lot of work done, and I feel really, like, not down about it, but, like, I'm a bit, you know, my mood is directly attached to how productive I can be. It's a great trait, really. I had a really nice productive day today, and the last day that I usually don't get much work done is on a Saturday, which I now can consistently be productive on, because I've made that my official filming day, so I will always film on a Saturday. If you ever see me doing a green screen gag, you were like, he did that on Saturday. That's what he was wearing that day. Red Panda, thank you for the posture check. I would like to at some point have like a musical piece for that, but I mean, well, actually, no, that's for stretching. I'll need that. I don't know. I'll lean more back in my chair and move it forwards. Is that good for you? All right. Now then, with that all in mind, shall we begin the first selection part of our stream? Because what we have first is, of course, the usual thing for every... Hello, Avaranto. Zigzag Squash, thank you for the stretch prompt. All right, I'll do it. I haven't got any... Yeah, let's go for this music. I'll cut it off. It's not a very good choice right now, but I'll take it. Oh. You did actually make my lower back click, so thank you for that, Zigzag. I will not show you my lower half. Not because I'm not wearing anything. Don't worry, I am. I just don't feel like standing up right now. I probably just look like a weird, disgruntled chicken. There we go. Oh, I really thought that would fade out a bit more. Oh well, let's move on. We're doing, movie content. First things first, what we are starting with is, of course, the Luca trailer. Every stream, we will always do movie content first. And we have 4 or 5 trailers I want to get through today. Lose the glasses, Broken Dylan. My god, that's 5,000 channel points. How am I supposed to analyze without my glasses? Alright, you asked for it. This is what I look like without them. Older is what I've discovered, I think. I look older or I look younger? I can't tell. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh well, this is going to be great for trailer reactions. I can't read the chat. Oh my god, I'm old. I can't now say, wow, you guys are using... Hold on. Can I make this, like, monocle style so I can at least, like... Right. I'm gonna allow this. Move, thank you for an IRL word ban on the channel points. We're no longer gonna say the word Luca, so in advance, I'm so sorry if you're watching this as a video and you don't have the context for the stream. If you don't know what's going on and want to know, you should follow this. Go check me out on the streams. Otherwise, we are doing, and I'm only gonna say this once for your sake, Moo, we are doing the Luca trailer. We're watching it. The new one came out today. Reaction, analysis, all of the good stuff. With that being said, I'm not gonna say anymore. All right, that was supposed to be a wink, but I already had this eye shut, so it's just a... There you go. Put in your imagination to see that wink. Oh, God, what else is going on? Hello, the line, stream. I'm guessing you came here from our Twitter, by my wonderful spelling. Welcome. Thank you for highlighting your message, I guess. And you could add a cheer for putting the glasses back on. That would just defeat the point for some people. How about this? We'll put it back in 3 minutes. How's that sound? We'll do what we can without for then, alright? What do we do now that you can't read? Don't worry, I'm making it work. So, the trailer. This is just the thumbnail I used for Twitch. What we're going to do is we're going to watch through it first. However, I am going to make a slight change here. I last week put in some pauses to stop copyrights of, you know, people being like, you can't just copy our trailer and move it on, even if you are talking about it in a discussion format later that can help advertisers in the future. Blah, 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 blah. The pausing really helped with the copyright element. However, I have to pause it more for it to actually take effect, because in the Fast and Furious 9 trailer, that got caught, even though like I paused for like 10 seconds in the middle and then continued at one point, and it still just took that whole element. So, although Pixar, no, Pixar gave us copyrights too. So, I apologize. I'm going to be a right talking Andy through this whole thing. I'll do the best that I can. All right. Hopefully you can see everything. Cool. Let's get into this. This literally came out today, so I'm excited to see what happens. And then we'll go through and try and... I'm going to chronologize it the first time through, actually. So forget all that. So... First of all, I freaking love this music. Again, though, I'm getting Coco vibes, so... Wow, great to me. I mean, this doesn't take much of a guess to guess when this is happening in the story. This is presumably the first thing, considering he's, I guess, scared of the surface world until, you know, he meets the human girl to get a crush on, I bet. If you haven't seen our last trailer analysis, by the way, I would recommend it. If you're watching it live, sorry, you have to deal with a bunch of out-of-context things. As a brief overview that we don't need to include in the edit, these two go and see the town. The guy, this boy is clearly interested in the girl. They go see astrology together, and then they're worried they're going to get seen because if they touch the water, they become mermen. And that's basically all that we could gather from the trailer. Mostly, that's all we need to know. You didn't even know about this? Yeah, exactly. It's super update. I love it's Pixar quality, man. It's just wow, beautiful stuff. This is Pixar, yeah. But it's not a musical, from what I can see.
Luca. That was hard to watch.
Hey, he said it. Does he get no? All right, it's just me that's not allowed to say the word. All right, fine. I didn't actually know that was his name. I just nervous boy and confident boy was all I had them put down as. That would make a lot of sense. It's all about him.
Coming?
Is he afraid of the air or is he afraid of the town? Because he's old. So, like, has he been spending the whole time underwater before? I doubt it. It's probably just he's afraid of being spotted. He's just extra nervous around humans, if I had to guess. For the sake of chopping up the trailer more, let's just skip the logos. Sure.
Go anywhere near the surface.
Ah, they do have parents. I didn't think for some reason, I thought it would just be like the two boys are on their own adventure. But all right, perfect. I mean, makes perfect sense. I can't see because it's a blurry mess, and I assume this is the mum. Have they got the same Pixar mum proportions? You know, that running gag of a meme? I can't tell. It's just a big blur of green and blue, but like... They done that? You tell me. I don't know. Oh, okay. Just imagine you could just shake off all... I mean, I guess dogs do. But, like, the ability to just shake off all water, like, that easily? What a convenience.
Everything good is above the surface. Walking.
What was that? What? Oh, that's a TikTok dance in the making there. Why is he doing that while dry? To learn how to do it? And then... Very strange. Oh, well. It is... Oh my god, I'm such an old man. It is time I put on these glasses again. Well, the first comment I see is thick, so I assume it was correct. All right. What we saw before. No, she's not a Pixar mom. Don't worry, Dazz. Oh, well then we'll see. Trying to walk or move. Really? Is that it?
The surface.
They didn't even move their foot. I thought that it just looks like they're shit. I mean, I guess that's the point. They're bad at it, but like. Oh, yes. Okay. I am a dumb. Wow, I'm supposed to be analyzing this. That was terrible. Yeah. Okay. Trying to swim in the air. Got it. Maybe I should be qualified for this. We're week 3 into this. Maybe we'll get better over time. But okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why did he also would have seen him step over to that. Oh, wow.
The sky, clouds, the sun. Whoa, don't look at it.
So he's actually never been on the surface. It's not even the town that he's afraid of. This kid's like, what, 10? 8? Even if he's like 3, How have you never noticed the sun? You would see a ball of light, even if it's like, disformed into all sorts of ways from the water. You'd be like, oh, that's... I mean, sure. We'll go with it. Let me take your job. I got the papers right here. No, line. No, this is all I got, man. I did 6 or 7 years of video game content that didn't get off the wall, and then made movie content, and it got better. You can't take this away from me. I've been suffering too long. Oh, wow, I love that emote. The Luigi stare. That's awesome. What is that? Huh, I'll try and remember that. I won't. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. That's a good emote. Hold on. Sorry to... Yes, I did. They spelt it wrong. That's not how you spell disappointed. Is it supposed to be, like, dis? Like, that's the... Is it a pun? Otherwise, they spelled that wrong. Anyway, sorry. Making a little note for myself. I have a notebook for a reason, so I can write all these stupid things that come to my head. Red Panda says, hydrate, sure. On the very thematically water-based trailer? Yeah, great. I shall do. Still, I do like that, Yeah, there you go, Zigzag. You just spelt it wrong, but that's how it's spelt in the emote. Disappointed is 2 P's and 1 S. I know this. I'm good at English. Anyway, enough of that of a distraction. Thank you for that, brief detour. The line. Let's continue.
Kidding. Definitely look at it.
Have you ever gone to the
That's not that funny, but I'll allow it.
human town?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are we allowed in the human town?
Have you ever gone to the human town?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm kind of an
What was he wearing before? Oh, he was...
Definitely look at it.
Oh.
Have you ever gone to the
Okay.
human
I was wondering, I was like, what did he change? But I apparently just don't notice the clothes on these people.
I'm kind of an expert.
Also, hold on, I'm going to keep doing this. Okay. We saw in the first trailer that they were running away from, like, they were on a tiny little island and there was a little tower on it. This must be inside that tower. It is their own personal place. We even see, like, that pile of pots over here. I think we see later on in that first trailer. Nice, they have their own little home. I like it. There you go. That hydration has been had, unless you did another, in which case, oops. You are disappointed in the emoji spelling? Yeah, me too. Hello, Booger Cheese. Sussus among us. All right. It sounds like he's trying to communicate with us, but I don't understand the language. I never could speak cheese anyway.
I'm kind of an expert.
Okay, no, standard. All right, cool. That's how they first get in. Cool. And then we have the opening for the last trailer. Ooh, is that the girl? No, it's not. Oh. Hold on. Actually, I don't know. Is that the guy from last time that is like, did you see that? Huh. Like, is he actually the villain? He's speaking imposter. Oh. I only just learnt today. I don't know how I never noticed this. Among Us has been out for, like, what? Yonks, right? Came out, well, actually, yeah, it's been out for two years. Imposter is spelt with an O at the end. O-R, not imposter-O. Impostor. I thought it was imposter. It's O-R. That's how they spell it in the game. I was just randomly watching one Disguised Toast video and it said it in the title, imposter, surprise, surprise. And I was like, that's not spelt right. The editor messed it up. And then it's like, no, that's it. Never knew. Anyway, sorry for that detour. So I guess this is a villain, potentially. I mean, they're showing him twice. He's a vapor kind of dude. Vespa? I can't read. I don't know what it's a parody of, or if it's a direct. I don't know cars. Hello, Dazz. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Fazmaxon. I'm doing very good. How are you doing? Thank you for popping up and saying hi. Both spellings are correct. Oh, really? Why does the English language do this? Why is there 2 spellings of imposter? Do they come from different sources? Like, is one like Latin and the other French, and they just merged together and then decided to fight and both stick around? Like, why do they do this? I'm not even like, I'm a native speaker. I know how to speak English since I was, well, not since I was born, but you get the idea. I'm still confused. See America? Oh, is it as in it's the different spellings is American versus English? American, you know what I mean? Like color and color and favorite. Okay, that makes more sense. I'll allow that a bit more. Which one's the British version? Which one's the correct version? I need to know. Latin according to Google. Oh, why am I learning so much Among Us knowledge in the middle of my Luca? Why is that happening to us today? Oh well. The way things turn out, eh? Oops. Ah! We don't need the announcement right now. Cool. Press the wrong button. Moving on. Wow. He's got... Oh. Yeah, he's totally a villain. I mean, he shows up twice. What? I love the... Also, is that a sun glare or is that my... Is that my editor message? Like my editing? Yeah. That's my weird artifacting. Excuse me. Dude's trying to eat the world's longest baguette. Well, it's just a baguette. Or a really, really, really long panini. He's absolutely a... I love his... I love the animations. Like, directly perpendicular to the camera. And everything else. Oh, I could get... Oh, that's so strange. Anyway. Oh, man. I have found my thumbnail. You can't see this. Oh, you're missing out. Do you know what you can't see? This is what you're missing out on. It's smear... Well, it's not even quite smear lines, but it's just like... Oh! When the imposter is sus. Oh! Anyway. Make him sing. I don't know what he's singing. But no, I liked the perpendicular face on him away from the camera. Like, that's a nice artistic choice. Obviously, you know, he doesn't get more artsy than that. And then, yeah, standard. You know what? I was thinking earlier, I need to design some emotes. Maybe I'll just nab that as an early prompt for one. I don't know what on earth that's supposed to represent. Is it the I can't say the word, but is it this movie's equivalent of the Pog face? Apparently. Oh my god. How did I need to look out for these smear lines more, man. That was hilarious. Would it? Alright. I'm gonna drop that word ban now so I can actually discuss it. Do we call it like Luca Pog? Man, I was literally later on today being like, I want to help. I want to come up with some emote ideas. If we just got them already, that's fantastic. It's also weird now. Can I? Oh, I don't have a way to hide it. Yes, I do. I can do this. I guess. There you go. It's also just weird to see it in context. Like, it just doesn't look natural anymore. I think I've looked at it too much. It's like, this is the actual frame. And it's just, what is going on? This, oh my god. Oh well, let me bring my glorious face back. Hello, you're stuck with me for a little bit longer. Oh, Line, you're asking for everything out of me, aren't you? You just want a full break. Posture check, hydrate, stretch, hydrate, posture check. I mean, sure. I guess I could do that. Editor Ben, you're gonna have to cut out so much of this trailer. I'm sorry. You better keep this weird face. Everyone just wants me to hydrate. I've only got limited supplies. I don't drink water. I drink blackcurrant. So I'm running out of blackcurrant. I'm already low, but I'll do it. I have got coffee. Is everyone just gonna... I'm sorry, I didn't drink... The scooter is sus, and everything else is just channel points. Why, thank you. Alright then. If you came here for some genuine trailer analyses, all 18 viewers, or however many it is, I don't know how it's going to update, sorry, we're on pause. You know, I can just delay these. I'm allowed to just disapprove. I can spread... You know what? I'm going to hold your channel points hostage. I still haven't had a single sip of this yet. I'm going to hold those hostage. I'm not going to reject, but I'm not going to accept straight away. I'm just going to... Whenever I need a drink, I'll just plunk and get them done, alright? Moo. You can't just IRL ban the word hydrate. That's not allowed. Now what's going to happen is someone's going to go and give me a hydrate, and I'm not going to be allowed to acknowledge it. And they're going to think I'm a very rude streamer for not acknowledging their hard-earned 100 channel points reward, or whatever it is that's going on. You're all cruel. Horrible, horrible people. How dare you? I'm gonna look so cruel. Meanwhile, the biggest prankster of them all is my own camera that I went through the whole menu earlier. It's disabled doing that, so Hey, Editor Ben, you know how cameras work. What am I doing wrong? Thanks, let me know, send me in a message. Okay, I hydrated like twice in there. I didn't accept that I can't say the word hydrate yet. I'm going to now accept that I can't say the word hydrate. Once I find somewhere dug in all of the... I have 16 channel point requests. How do I follow this? All right. IRL word ban. Accepted. Posture check. Thanks. I'm too busy slouching. All right. Oh, these are the latest ones. Well, oops. Stretch. I can do. Let's have some music. Here, some Sims. Why not? I hope this doesn't get copyrighted, otherwise that's going to be the worst part. Oh, let's do it this way. Can you hear my hands clicking? Probably not, because the mic isn't picking it up, and we're playing music, so it's not going to do it. But they click every time, I tell you now. Alright. Oh, enjoy my armpit hair peering out the side. Isn't that a lovely sight? This is what you asked for. Oh, wait. What's going on? Did I do that? Has that been playing? No, that only just started playing. What did I press that made iTunes start playing out my speakers? I didn't even know I shouldn't have had my speakers on in the first place, but that was weird. Okay, hope that wasn't playing the whole time, otherwise that's very distracting. I couldn't tell because of my noise-cancelling headphones. Chat is literally being paused due to all this. There we go. You should add an end stream point reward for like 100k. I could, but then I can't make that sweet, sweet content out of streams. Maybe one day. What's this? Otherwise, this would be a long break. Luckily for you, Dazz, I'm not redeeming my points. You got 7,000. Oh my god, Broken Dylan. Thank you for that. You'd be the one who could end the stream if you wanted to. All the power is yours. That's horrifying. You were meant to be doing coursework right now. I was meant to be analysing a trailer. I guess I'm not doing that now, am I? Right, there's a bunch of other stuff. Which way round is the latest? Okay. I just did a... Did I just accept it? No, I didn't. Now I have. Alright. You don't want me to... Do you still want me to posture check? My posture check... Alright. Checked. Yeah, alright, checked. Keep my arms nice and straight in comparison to the rest of my body. Yep. Fingers on WASD, sure. Check. And alright, that's all of those done. I checked 3 times. It was fine. Next time you'll only do 3? Okay. Funny how things turn out. It sure is, isn't it? How these things work out in the end. And you know what? Sure. For the sake of it, I'll have another high... Ooh. Now, with that in mind, shall we resume? I don't know how the editor's going to try and cut around this, but there you go. Either way, Pog face. That's all you need to know. Moving on. So... Oh. Okay, yeah, that's just outright he's the villain speech. What did he do? What did he say? Somewhat... Is that supposed to be intimidating?
Someone got lucky today.
Like, is that supposed to be a scary look? I don't understand. Alright, just being that... You have a sharp nose. Well, I thank you, Cheese. I'm going to assume you're talking about this guy. Because, I mean, you know, clearly modelled off the greatest looks there are. Just, you know, with slightly scarier teeth and no beard. But yeah, you know, that's me. I'm the villain of this film, didn't you know? Lightning on that scooter looks solid. Lighting makes it look solid. I don't know what you mean. But okay, I shall keep that in mind. Anyway.
Hey, leave
So-
them alone. Hop on.
Okay, so he does look at least a little bit more grumpy here. And it's a little bit weirdly because she's just like, "Hey, leave them alone!" And then he kind of does. I don't know. Solid equals good? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I thought you meant makes the scooter look solid. And I'm like, yeah, the scooter is made out of solid material. I get you. It looks solid. Gotcha. All right, cool. Solid equals solid. Yes, I get it. I'm so bad at this analysis thing, aren't I? My God.
Go start the clap.
Maybe maybe you are going to be the one to take this job afterwards. I don't know. Apparently. There you go. Another one done, because I'm apparently really thirsty. My throat's so dry suddenly.
For losers.
Wow, he really showed them.
Losers.
I just heard losers.
Go start the club. For losers.
Oh. I guess this is like school time playground insults territory, isn't it? And I bet the club they're going to start is astrology. Not astrology. Astronomy. That's the better one. I literally have just been reading about astronomy. Astrophysics. The universe. Because that's what she's into. And that's what he follows her to watch in the last trailer. Is that guy an adult? I don't know. He might be a teenager. He's got a little bit of like fluff here. Because like these guys are kids, right? Those guys are adults. And that guy, like... there's like a preteen? I'm not sure. I have heard a lot of people are, some Disney staff are upset that this is on Disney Plus, and it's not getting a boosted price potentially. They're like, oh, this is our art. Why is it on such a service? But I mean, I get it. It's June's not going to be a good time for the cinemas, and we've already delayed everything enough. So I can understand the sort of back and forth from it. I'm not too fast, but I mean, that's because I'm the watcher. But what do you guys think? What's your thoughts on Disney Plus and films? You think it takes away from the art of the cinema? You think it makes it more accessible and therefore makes it better? Would you pay more money to watch this like you would all the other Disney films that are bringing out? Would you pay extra for, like you did for Soul? Or do you think, make it free for Disney Plus and all the rest of it? I don't know. It's a bit of a dicey one, We'll see. I'll leave that be. Artifacting. So this was the kind of tower we saw before on its own little island, but this is, I guess, it's another example. It's the actual village. Her name's Julia. No.
My name is Julia Marcavaldo. We underdogs have to look out for each other.
What's under the dogs?
Nice. Okay, so, I mean, it's basically what we predicted last time. She meets them, he becomes enamored, and confident guy vanishes for the second half of that first trailer, so I don't know. You hate when you have to pay extra for films on Disney Plus? Fair enough, yeah, I get that. You think Netflix all the way? Oh, interesting. There are a bunch of Sony Pictures movies coming to Netflix. Mitchell's vs. the Machines, if you ever heard about that. And another one that's we're going to be covering later, a Sony Pictures thing, is moving over to Netflix instead. I don't know, it's a trend they're doing right now, so you guess you're in luck on that front. Plus, like, Love, Death, and Robots, and a bunch of other things are coming to Netflix. Lucky you. I mean, lucky me too, I have Netflix too, so it's whatever.
This is my dad.
Why do you think he kills with those?
He's only got one arm. Or he's got a very strangely folded shirt. Interesting. He lost his arm to a shark or to a merman and he doesn't like them anymore. He's the threatening non-villain who they're going to be scared of the whole time until he discovers their secret at the end of the movie and then will actually help them because his daughter likes them and he wants to be on the side of his daughter. Analysis. Speculation. Dad from Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Yes, that's exactly the vibes I'm getting from this. Ironically, that was like Sony Pictures and this is Pixar, but that is 100% the exact vibes he could literally have the same joke of his eyebrows lifting up and his face being underneath. That is dot on. Vivo was the other one, yes. Vivo and Mitchell's, yes. Which we will be seeing the trailer of in a little bit, because I only just heard about it today.
What do you think he kills with those?
Anything that swims.
Anything that swims. I don't remember any cloudy lines, but that's basically on point with his voice, right? He'll probably have the same sort of character arc then. Yeah, absolutely. Which, I mean, I'll have it twice, I guess. I mean, I do really like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and I really like Pixar. I guess is there really so many characters you can create? Maybe this is a negative. I don't know my thoughts on this yet. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe it will become a little less, maybe it will linger around and do some unique things. Or it might be right to the beat cliche, which is a bit... That's a good point. I don't know. Hey, wait, we saw this from last time. I gotta say, I nailed that last trailer analysis so far. I have been dot on everything I've seen so far in this. Has matched together with what I said last time. I even said, hey, is this guy like a villain or something? On the guy with the scarf shirt? Yeah. Yeah, he is. I'm a genius. This, for the longest time, I was like, what are they banging? Is this a rock? What are they making? It's a toaster. It's the 2 slots for the bread, and then the little slidey piece. It just doesn't have the piece in it. This is like a reused toaster, right? Maybe I'm blind. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, he learns how to ride a bike. He glitches in my programming. Why? That's interesting. Guy in the back here is really not invested. Oh, actually, they both look bored. Has he failed that many times? He's not covered in scrapes, though. I don't know. Interesting. But also, we see this earlier. We see him riding the bike with him on the back and then flying through the air last trailer or something. Yeah, it is a toaster. Okay, cool. I'm glad. It's taken me 2 weeks to finally come to that conclusion looking at that frame for the first time, but we've concluded, after all this time, it is indeed a toaster. We're making progress.
There's a million things you think.
Come on, there we go.
Oh
no. He's gonna do that jump one day. Or haven't they already done it? Maybe not.
All you need is a chance to try.
Okay, cool. What did she actually say? I heard that bit.
Things you think you can't do.
Okay.
All you need is a chance to try.
You just need a chance to try the things that you think you can't do. Cool. And again, this is them on top of a roof, or actually it looks like they're on top of a tree or a tree house with a pillow looking up at the stars. You haven't actually seen it directly yet, but it's what's going on. That's cool. Nice. That. Yeah. Is this real? I feel like also I don't know why the artifacting's happening again. It just does that sometimes. This almost feels like it's a dream. Like there's no ocean anywhere in this, presumably. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's a dream. It's just like he's imagining it. Because also, they're on the villain scooter. Oh, there are a couple of thieves as well as mermen. Interesting. You guys having a weird chat in chat. Endgame was the last Pixar film you saw, huh? I see. Very interesting. Didn't know Marvel was Pixar. Okay, interesting. They're just all owned by the same conglomerate corporate overlords of our first generation. Actually, is Disney the first generation monopolizing overlords? Probably. Yeah, they're like the oldest. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this isn't quite accurate. If it is, then he's at a museum for space, but most likely... I don't know, what, did he eat a mushroom that was a bit unsavory under the water? I don't know, but okay, we're going with it. Hey, okay, and the planets are correct. All right, cool. Enjoying the cave. Ooh.
Something's fishy with you two.
Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. I had a comment. I think it might be a bit too much. I thought at first the way he started that line, it sounded like an actual Luigi impression, which would really connect to the emote we saw earlier. But everything being like, something suspicious in these woods. I don't know what he said, but oh, something's fishy with you two. But it's not as Luigi-esque as I thought, so maybe not. But man, evil eyes over here, loving it. They wanna spear the guys. Lovely. Hey Dazz! Hello, Wolfcrafter mate. I was wondering what O/ means, but I see it. It's a wave. It took me ages to realize '07 is like a salute. I had no idea. It took me way too long to acknowledge that in chats. I just saw people mashing '07 and I'm like, what is '07? Apparently, I just don't understand the old school emoticons anymore. Anyway. Ooh, that was a lovely shot. What was going on? Ooh, the dad's cat can definitely recognize them. Can we stop doing that, please? Oh, actually, it sees them in water form. Oh dear. Although, is this the same? Yes, it is. This is presumably after diving on him to, like, because he spat the water out. So they didn't turn around in that moment, I guess. Alright, fair enough.
This is too dangerous.
This is too dangerous is probably in reference to when they first go out on the island, if I had to guess. And then they get used to it later.
Too dangerous.
Wow, that is quite worrying. Why are there... Hold on. Why is he looking so upset with himself? Is it just the drama? Or is he actually struggling against them? Like, why? 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 What are they holding? Are they both holding the motor together? Okay. Interesting. Alright. Disney is just red herring for the real monopoly of our world, Luigi. Oh, absolutely. Remember the year of Luigi? Like, one of the worst sales for Nintendo ever. Luigi's our real overlords. Anyway, I like this. Interesting, again, like the direction on this to just sort of like perform for the camera, give us the scream, and then is that the point? Because he's on a boat, so he's doing the scream with the background? Probably. And then drops to the frame. Sure, fair enough. Anyway. Okay, we're hiding away on a bike.
I know your problem. You got a Bruno in your head.
A Bruno.
What? Hold on. What's going on? So is this bike what they've been building this whole time? They like the guy's scooter, so they go and build his bike, and then the toaster is like a seat in the middle of it? Maybe not.
Bruno in your head.
A Bruno.
Say, Silenzio Bruno.
Silencio
Lots of-
Bruno.
Louder.
A pep talk. Don't have a Bruno in your head. I feel real bad for any of the Brunos in the audience. Glad my name's not Bruno. It's Daryl. No one ever says there's a Daryl in your head, so don't you start saying it. You saw this trailer earlier today and the music reminded you of the original Soul trailer music. Okay, interesting.
Silenzio Bruno.
Silencio Bruno.
What I've heard so far of the music, it seems to be kind of standardy, kind of. I think like a lot of Pixar films have this kind of like. Well, that sounded a bit more Avengers or something, but like just dramatically lovely synth music. I don't really know what instrument it is. My ears don't do the good, but that's what I keep thinking. Hello.
Can I ask a favour, please?
You need a favor. Oh, I see what's going on here. Yes. All right.
Everyone from my stream and programmer's stream have flocked to your stream to
Oh,
watch me.
well,
over
all
the-
right. Here's a giant bottle of Pepsi Max that you can't open.
Yeah, I can't
I
open
see.
it.
Here you go. It is now a ticking time bomb.
No!
Actually, hold on.
No! If you shake it, I swear.
What will you swear?
No, I won't actually swear.
Oh, all right.
No,
No? Okay. All right.
should I just take
I
it
shall
off
spare you today.
Oh, if you'll spare me, I'm glad. Thank you very much. for
Sounds
sparing
like a
me.
ticking time bomb.
I thought you were going to pour it on your mic.
I was
then.
not going to pour it on my microphone. It's a bit
I
of
was
a...
like-
No amount of content could work out for that.
What? Oh. Oh, going on, my guys.
So anyway, the trailer. Oh boy. Pepsi ASMR? Please no. Okay. She does this all the time. She can't open... She drinks so much Pepsi, but she can't ever open the bottle. And she'll be like, here you go. And I'll be like, okay. Give it back. It's, I don't know how she can't do it. She needs like a wrench. I need to buy her a wrench so she can just... Anyway. Back to the trailer again. How many times have I said anyway? Just keeps happening.
Silenzio Bruno. Can you still hear him?
Nope.
I'm an idiot and I'm proud. I remember this episode of SpongeBob.
Just you.
Good. Now,
Nice ponytail view, thank you. I've been growing it myself. Surprise, surprise.
hang on.
Hold on, there is absolutely like a smear frame in here somewhere I can look at, right? No? Was it really just that one time and the rest is just motion blurs? Oh, that's a shame. Ah, well. Maybe it's just on the villain guy. Kerbo says stretch. I guess I could do that. Sure. I don't know what I changed and broke, but alright. Here you go. I'll give you full cam for this as well. So anyway, the trailer, by far the best thing you heard today. Oh, really? Well, congratulations. You're going to hear it at least another 4 times before... Well, actually, we might be at the end of this trailer already, so we'll see, but... I'm going to keep on saying it. We haven't even done the other trailers. We have plenty of time to do the movie slot this time, to be fair. Wait, if they turn into a mermaid on contact with water, what happens when they drink it? Good question. Well, it could just be on the inside. Their insides turn blue and scaly. Like, I guess that's not a problem. Or they're the same on the inside as everybody else, so you wouldn't tell, even if you did it and then, like, open to see what's going on inside. Or not, just put a torch down their throat and see what it looks like. You know what I mean? I don't know. Here you go. Red Panda, you want a posture check? There you go. All sorted fish insides. Exactly. They're not that different from ours, are they? They're just different layouts. That's it. But I assume if they're humanoid and they're mermaids, it's about the same. Right. At least from the chest. Anyway. Bigger question is, that's a bit too... Maybe it's a bit too grim. But, like, don't want to think about it. But, like, can they pee in human form? Or does it become fish or mermaid form because that is a process of water? Is their bladder ever human? Or will it always be a fish bladder? Does stomach acid count as water? There's a lot of things going on here, you know? Anyway, posture check done. You really want another stretch? There ain't much to go on here, but alright. I would assume they change when it's raining? Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. They have to hide under the water or stick to an umbrella. I don't know. I imagine that will come up, actually. I wouldn't be surprised, you know? There's your stretch. You don't know if fish have lungs. Yeah, fish don't have lungs. They have gills. But, you know, good to know you failed science. Or did I say that? Did I say that? I hope I didn't say that. I failed science. I didn't fail. Actually, I fell out of love of science the moment I had to do chemistry, and you couldn't put a drop of water into a capsule and it make a explosion of rainbows. Ever since I learned that's not a thing, and That's So Raven lied to me, I've never been into chemistry. Anyway. Hello, Kerbo. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Deep thinking with Dazz. Absolutely. Does blood count? I don't know. I imagine their blood vessels are always fish blood vessels. Do fish have blood vessels? I do not know the biology of a fish down to the micro pieces, you know? I don't think I've studied fish in science, so it doesn't count as failing. Alright. Alright, sure. But yeah, I absolutely get what you mean. To be fair, if I'd said that, I wouldn't be surprised if I had. It makes logical sense that I would have said, do fish have lungs? So, well, I don't know. Anyway, back to the trailer, as Moo would love to hear again. Okay, what is it? I guess what is he afraid of the act of going in the water, or just like the act of the ramp? Fair enough. Also, wait, is there a toaster? There is no toaster. All right, they didn't use the toaster to make the bike. Now we know. Okay, saw this last time. Where is it going? I have to like stop and pause around for a minute for the sake of copyright. So excuse me.
What's wrong with you, stupid?
Is that the villain again? Okay, no. I was like, does he got like a super-powered water scooter? That'd be amazing. Are they going to invent that? Water scooter? Ski? Water skis? Probably not, but it's a thought.
What's wrong with you, stupid?
You do it now. Just say the thing.
What's wrong with you, stupido?
They're trying to learn the language. How did they struggle? They didn't before, did they? I mean, I guess I never probably heard. No, they what? What? Or they just didn't know what the phrase meant. All right, sure. It'll make the mothers laugh. I'm sure. But okay, that seemed pretty self-explanatory. I mean, sometimes actually a little bit. Where is it? Come on, let me say my line. Let me see my joke. A little less explanatory and a little bit more planetary. But otherwise, I mean, it just seemed kind of chronological. There's a new villain. That's what he looks like. Or he doesn't look like that. He looks like, you know where this is going, and I'm going to do it again. Hold on, let me get the right frame. There we go. He looks like that. Magical. I'm so glad I found this. I think I might watch this whole film, frame by frame, and try and find every smear line like this to see what I'd just be like, here you go. Who's directing this? I love their style. I'm gonna make a lot of jokes about it. It's gonna be great fun. Wonder if that's near the end of the movie. What the planetary part? Or maybe? Yeah, actually, yeah, because it would be post learning about the astronomy element. Having a dream, maybe he dreams about it that night and is like, oh, I wanna see, what I wanna do. That does make sense. Like, it's part of his arc. He's interested now. It's something that's going on. For the sake of the planets, I have no idea what's going on in his head. Nor do I really know what's going on here either. So they're the two main issues. A new TikTok series, absolutely. Here's the smear elements of Pixar's... I still can't say the word, but wow. Did you know that the villain looks like this when you freeze at this particular frame? Wow, isn't that kooky? I didn't mean to turn into the clown from The Simpsons, but apparently that's where my brain went, so that's good. Even though you're not that interested in movies, you're just here to check me out and see me talk about stuff? Fair enough. Well, thank you for the support, Gerbo. I appreciate it. Don't worry, we'll be moving on to stuff that might be a little bit more your thing in a bit. We'll see. But yeah, that was all we can take from the Luca trailer. It seemed to be mostly chronological, showing a little bit more of the characters and how they connect a little later on. You got the guy from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, basically reposted. A couple errors, a couple shots that I can't actually piece together, a couple mysteries, and then, yeah, a little joke. So, fair enough. Very cool. Let's move on. So now that we're done with the trailer, the one that cannot be named, we have another animated movie. It's the one we mentioned earlier in this stream, actually. I hope you like it. I have no idea what to expect, so we'll see how this turns out. It's coming to Netflix. What's from Sony Pictures? It's Vivo. Starring a bunch of celebrities that I do not recognize because I am terrible. I don't know, am I the only one who does this? I am terrible with celebrity names and names in general. That, like, everyone's like, oh man, I can't believe this guy's in this film. And I'm like, who are they? Oh. Only since actually researching upcoming movies as my job have I learned, like, SpongeBob's name's Tom Kennedy. You know, and like Mr. Krabs is in Detroit Become Human. I guess I knew that one before, but I still don't know his name. Everyone seems to know everyone's names in these things. I'm not that into the celebrity hype of these trailers, but this one's got some celebrity hype. It's got Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lin-Manuel and Miranda? Lin-Manuel Miranda? Got some people in it. And I'm probably not going to recognize it because it's an animated film and I don't recognize voices very well easily, so we'll see how it do. Thank you 06080218 for redeeming the stretch channel points. I will get to that in a mo. Let's watch a little bit of the trailer first and I've got 10 requests on pause here. We'll get to it. Yeah, we'll move on. Wow, is this just the Pixar trailer again? Because my god, geez. These industries, they look so samey. I mean, from that it did. Even though it's a completely... Like, this, I feel like this could be the same world. It's just, here's the cityscape instead of a little village somewhere. So, what am I looking at? What even is this? I have no idea what Vivo is. At all. Okay, nice. Old-timey and like the... I'm liking the theme... You know, no, it's not. This is just soul! This is just music again! I'm sorry, I'll stop digging on it. I apologize, I have to pause so much. It is for these copyrights in these trailers. They are ridiculous, so I'm gonna have to I have to make random comments 3 seconds in so that I don't get strike down. Wait a minute, there was a... I've seen this before. Maybe... I thought it was just a YouTube short. Or maybe maybe it is another thing that is just very similar. I'm not sure. Is this new? I don't know. Also, what's going on here? So, yeah, okay. Lin-Manuel Miranda created Hamilton, different level of famous. Oh, wow. And did the music for Miranda. Fair enough. Oh, I do. Okay, yeah, I did recognize the name. I've got it on a bunch of my iTunes because Moana makes sense. Would not have made that connection myself. So, okay, cool. We'll see how it do then. Netflix is chill though, aren't they? That's a good point. They might be. You know what? You're right. Let's just start watching this freehand. We'll find out if Netflix ain't so chill because this is Sony Picture. Oh, well, nice one, camera. This is Sony Pictures. Oh, I nearly just destroyed the whole camera that time. This is Sony Pictures producing on Netflix. I'd have to see how Mitchell's versus the Machines did. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check it right now just for the sake of safety. Here you go. Have some calm music in the background while I do this. Is it going to play? Very delayed, but yes. And quite quiet too, but that's fine. Sorry, just need a sec. Because I do need to work this out. This is something I can't really skim over all too nicely, you know? So, Mitchell's versus the Machines has indeed got a copyright. It's on Netflix, but from Sony Pictures, so I do need to be very dicey with this one. Just one of those things, eh? Netflix needs to buy Disney Plus. You want to watch Up now? Uh-huh. Good luck with that one. Disney Plus, you know, an easily, just a very small company. I'm sure they'll just keel over for anyone that would chuck a, you know, well, how much can they cost? £30? Maybe 35? Sure. I don't know that looked any different. I just accidentally minimized everything across all of my monitors, which was a slight panic, but we should be fine. Yep, still streaming. Let's get back to the trailer. So, there's the name. Magical. This has never been performed elsewhere before then. No, I think there was a very similar premise of a guy on this kind of Circle Street doing a little performance. I feel like there were 3 monkeys before or something. Also, this is just a teaser, so this is all there is. Oh. Ooh. You lost me in those last couple seconds there, honestly. I don't, like... I'm getting, Sing vibes, almost. Which is probably incredibly offensive to some people. I apologize. I like the idea of the monkey being mute and dancing around, doing some fun things, and being involved, you know, like in Aladdin or something, where it's like the main guy and then a pal pet. So far, this teaser is only going on celebrity name entirely as its marketing, which is fine, you know. Give some people credit for when they do good. Doesn't roll me in. I'm not a celebrity hunter, so it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, he does talk. It's very interesting, isn't it? Hey, how you doing today, Dazz? I'm doing very good. I've had a very nice, productive day, which isn't the most common on a Wednesday, so I'm doing very nice. How are you doing? Hope things are going well. They also is also the one who voices Vivo too. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Is that normal? Is he a voice? Are they a voice actor as well? Wait, hold on. Do I recognize this?
Is this thing on?
That sounds like a lot of characters, if I'm honest, and I don't know if that's the voice actor being very flexible with their roles and having a long IMDb list, or if that's just me not recognizing anybody. I don't know. Oh, well, there you go. That counts as I also can't say that word, so there you go. It's done now. Also, hold on, what happened there? Okay, that's strange. If I scroll through all of my channel points. So, I don't know if someone else can explain this for me. Maybe I'm just a dum-dum. I've just seen on chat that it says, say hello to the new guy. You know, 06080218. Weren't you here like 10 minutes ago? You responded, you gave us a thing, something was going on. I think you made us do a drink. Why is it only now saying, hi, you're here? I don't know. He's not known for his voice work. Okay, cool. In that case, I'm kind of intrigued to see how they'll do. I'll support this film. It's just, right off the bat, not my thing immediately. But I mean, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not a big fan anymore of being critical of something before it releases. The last time I think I was, Soul. Alright, maybe I'm not that good at this, but I remember it'd be nicer to be less of a, what's the word? Less of a grump about things before they come out. So I'll give it some of my support when it comes out, but right off the bat, as a first impression, this doesn't wow me. Not crazy about musical animals, less so about singing animals. Not too big on the celebrity, here, come see this person. But I am liking the thought of musician becomes voice actor, a new medium for them. I want to be more not so grump, more less than grump, you know what I mean? Not that that's actually their character traits, but you get the idea. Yeah, absolutely. Twitch usually gives the I'm new option after watching a stream for several minutes. Oh, after watching a new streamer. Oh, that's horrifying. Because I watch a bunch of new stream. I've been watching streamers lately as like a habit of, instead of watching YouTube 24/7, I've tried watching stream 24/7. And I like to lurk. I'm not one for chatting in chat. If any lurkers are here, hi, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I'm one of you. So that's horrifying to think that it'll be like, hi, Dazz Reviews is watching. And then, because like, I feel personally awkward following someone. Like there's a few people, like even small streamers, where I'll follow to be like, cool, I'll watch some Dead by Daylight by you, and then they're like, hi there, Dazz Reviews. How are you doing today? Let me tell me about your life, Dazz Reviews. And I'm like, I'm just here to lurk and have a notification in the future. Please leave me alone. Like, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this social thing. Twitch is too sociable for me. I say, as I'm the streamer, perfectly fine talking to all you lot. It's different. I don't know. Something about my brain is just like, nerves and anxiety, they mentioned your name. Whereas I'm sure some people are like, oh, they mentioned my name, this is great. I have the complete opposite of just, don't say my name out loud. I don't know why. You know what I mean? It's fine to say, hi, I'm lurking, I guess. But then it's like, now you made me speak. I just want to lurk and get a notification. I don't want to be like, hi, I'm lurking. Right, leave me alone. That also is just like too much of outside my comfort zone. I don't know. It's just a weird thing my brain does. You know what I mean? Broken Dylan, you're both ways. You like being talkative and you're a bit like, that's fair enough. Or you talk about something else. It's not consistent though. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know. A weird thing Twitch does, but okay. If 06080218 is a bit of a lurker, and it feels a bit uncomfortable for me mentioning them again, sorry about that. But welcome to the stream, 06080218. Only because it's just a collection of numbers. That's fun to say very quickly back to back. Anyway. You're a winner if they read your message. Is that how that works? Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm trying to watch more small streamers over the big streamers, so that happens very easily for me, or the people that I see on chat. Anyway. Enough of a ramble on that. We have another trailer to watch. I think I've got a bunch of just animated ones this week, which should be fine. This one is Trollhunters Rise of the Titans. Again, I have no idea what to expect from this. From another name that I don't immediately recognize, but I'm sure I do know the work that they've made. Let's get into it. See here, very shy and very talkative and shy. What, Broken Dylan is? Fair enough, yeah. I mean, I guess that's also kind of me. I'm very talkative once you get to know me, and like I can do it here, apparently. I can do it in performer mode, but I am horrendously shy in person and like not in my social circle. I want to meet, like I really want to go to TwitchCon when it next happens, get a couple vaccines and then go from there. But I'm going to be so bad at actually networking and talking to people, so who knows how that'll go in the future. Not looking forward to it, but also really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to TwitchCon, if that ever happens. Anyway, yes, Trollhunters. You never watched it, but you love the concept. Okay. DreamWorks Animation, apparently. Cool. You guys know more than me. Let's get into it. Again, this is Netflix, but this is also DreamWorks. Is DreamWorks dicey? I can't remember. Did we get copyrights a bunch for Madagascar? We'll find out.
Something.
Okay.
coming.
Something's coming.
A war.
An apocalyptic and animated movie? Is that common? Do we get that very often? That's what I need to do. I just need to cut to camera more often. Then it can't be like, oh, you're still using our trailer. Interesting concept. Not where I thought this was going. I thought this was going to be like dragons and action and whoa. Well, it's Trollhunters. I guess it's going to be trolls, but an animated Pacific Rim. Yeah, this is new, right? This is kind of new territory. All right, nothing comes to my mind immediately other than this looking like a new take on the Moana ending. We'll see. WALL-E, okay, WALL-E and 9 are post-apocalyptic. I don't know 9, But yeah, Wall-E kind of is different though, because it's so post-apocalyptic that it's like past. This looks like it's an apocalypse movie. Or maybe this is just the prequel business. I know nothing, and we're 2 seconds in. Let's see a bit more, maybe. I'll get around this eventually. No, blame copyright. It's copyright's fault we're being so slow.
Between mankind and magic.
Wow, that's a... Oh, I want to see the concept art for that. That's fantastic. This looks like a video game. It looks like something you can actually traverse. Because it's animated, and that would make sense, I guess. Paranorman is kind of an apocalypse movie too. Okay, again, another movie I don't know. I'm really bad at knowing movies, apparently. I don't know. Just one of those things. That looks like a shot from Coco. I can see it. Yeah, it's very bioluminescent. It's very cool. Very, very cool.
Magic.
Magic. Can we hear that again?
And magic.
And magic. Ha 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 ha. Fly, you fools. This just looks like Big Hero 6. This is Netflix and DreamWorks. Big Hero 6 was Disney and Disney, right? Or like well, was it like actual Disney or was it like side Disney? Like Chicken Little Disney? Either way, like that, does that not just look like to go girl? Bubblegum motorcycle girl? It was Disney Marvel, that was right. Okay. Very strange. Reminds me of Artemis Fowl. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Alright. So we're not hunting. Hey, this isn't troll hunting. This is Troll Companion Simulator. These not... who's the enemy then? Or are they both troll?
You must fight.
I love this voice actor. Just magic. You must fight. Like, it's such a weird...
You must fight.
That sounds like a Chris Pratt voice he'd put on.
You must fight.
Ah, well. Anyway, I'm thinking about it too much.
Together.
You must fight... Is this a sequel? You must fight together, I assume, with the trolls and that one girl from Overwatch and Neo Drax. This is a very... It's so Big Hero 6.
This summer.
Oh my god, you have to fight the giant text that's destroying the world.
They will
July
rise.
2021. They will rise. Okay. Oh, I see. I didn't see the second half of the Trollhunters rise. So wait, no, but they've still got a troll on their side. So they're against the Titans, but they're called Trollhunters? But that's this what? All right. I'm a little... Is there any more after this? No. And yeah, this is the name that I saw before that I just don't recognize. I'm not I am. I'm intrigued. It just is a bit backwards to follow, but okay. It was nice in the suburbia lands of Arcadia, and then it wasn't. Or they went to Narnia with a bunch of... I hope these guys get proper, like, character building, because, like, these are interesting alien species. Like, it feels like looks like that's the guy from Lilo and Stitch. And then these are the 3 from Big Hero 6. This is the girl from Overwatch. This is a troll from Rise of the Guardians. And I have no idea what these guys are. But that's very strange. Maybe they teamed up with one. Yeah. But then if this is a standalone... Like, if this is a first in the series, why are they called the Trollhunters? Why would they not rename themselves to not be called Trollhunters if they're never going to be hunting for a troll in the whole movie, let alone as a... Like, there's something... How to Train Your Trolls. Yeah, I'd actually watch that, I think. That seems like a fun... Maybe I should make like a comedy sketch on that. Interesting. Anyway, I don't think there's any more I can say about this. It's just a teaser. So, yeah, I can't even really piece this together. This is when the apocalypse started. That's a giant titan. And then, like, also there's water here. These guys on the boat. Oh, that's them fighting them. Wow, this is... Like well, maybe it's just the first encounter, but all right, I'll accept it. They have super halo abilities, and then, yeah, okay, sure, and then, right. I'll see them more next time, I think. Maybe a backstory lore dump in the first 5 minutes, why they were once troll hunters? I mean, yeah? That just seems confusing. Why would you be like, we're the troll hunters? 20 minutes later. We're gonna hire a troll. Hey, don't you think it's about time we renamed our team something other than Troll Hunters? How about the Titan men. Titan defeaters. I mean, it's not very good, but let's not call ourselves the troll hunter, man. I'm a troll. It's not very nice. And it's like, nope. You're a troll hunter now. You're joining us on the troll hunting adventures to take down and hunt a titan. We ain't got time for name changes here. The world's in danger. All right. Like, there's a disconnect here going on. Am I in the wrong here? I don't know. It's a series animation? Or, no, never mind. The animation looks a lot nicer than the series itself. Oh. So wait, is this a movie of a TV series then? That would make more sense. How did I never picked that? I haven't watched TV in a long time. If that's the case, then sure, they started as Troll Hunt, and then they kept the name because that's the branding from the TV show. I do not have any. Do I need to watch this and research this before I don't know. Titan Crushers. That would be a good new name. Attack on Titans Troll Edition. Oh, absolutely. There's always a trailer that I have no knowledge of. So what? If this is a TV show, yeah, it was a show in 2016 and then they revived it for a film. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay. Then I'll accept the Troll Hunters name, even though logically they should have changed it, but I guess for the sake of branding, they're not going to change the name of the movie. All right. Why couldn't... I guess I've been spoiled now. They've made a good guy out of the bad guy. So, I can't watch the show. I know the ending, that there's a good troll at the end. That sucks. So now, they've really kind of written themselves in a corner. So they were hunting trolls. They made friends with the trolls. Now they have to go fight something else. But they're stuck with the brand name Trollhunters. Someone's made a mistake along the last 5 years. But, alright. Actually, I probably won't watch it, knowing me, but we'll see how it does. Moving on, Prime Video. This is for the first look tease. Again, this is freaking tiny. This is less than a minute. All right, this is the last trailer we have to see today. It's the Tomorrow War. You heard about this? You know what this is? I'm gonna drink.
30 years in the future.
Oh wow, we're fighting a war 30 years in the future. Whatever will we call it? The Tomorrow Year. The Tomorrow War, even. That makes way too much sense. Though, to have a movie trailer called The Tomorrow War, and the first line is, we are going to war. We are fighting a war. You don't really need to say that as an opening line when it has war in the title, you know? But I guess, gotta get the audience in the know, just in case they weren't sure what was going to be involved in the war called The Tomorrow War.
30 years in the future.
Man, I just started playing Portal Reloaded. I know exactly what this is going to be like. And yes, in case you couldn't tell, there is a Chris Pratt. That is why this movie is in my field of view, because everyone's like, whoa, Chris Pratt's in a new film. Let's follow him. So, fair enough. Surprise, there's a war. Even though, okay. No, I don't need to, well, if it freezes on me, then I guess I can nitpick, but if you've got 30 years to prepare for this war, or at least you gotta go through a time portal to see the war, you think you'd show up in a bit more than just a suit, or a short sleeves? Where's the army gear? If you're going to, oh, I thought that was someone from the past then. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. A war of all of human history. There's just a time-related apocalypse where it's the samurais are here, and the Vikings are here, the knights are here, and then the futuristic robot Terminators are here, and they all want to fight at once because they don't have room on this earth, and it's that'd be cool. Anyway, that's not what they're doing. They're just wearing plot armor. That's very true. I forget, Chris Pratt could never die. Not the character, just Chris Pratt, the actor. Unkillable. Very different from cannot die. He's unkillable. Only natural causes can take him down, apparently. He can't ever die. Anyway. On July 2nd! Wouldn't the war so, does that mean the war starts on July 1st? Or July 3rd, if it's called the Tomorrow War? Does this, You gotta look hot for the battle. That's very true. I mean, he looks more like Crisp Rat than Pratt right now. It looks more like a crisp rat with the hair looking a bit like wet and sopped down and short, which doesn't really match him that well, but sure. This is where I'm going to find out that's not even him, and I'm just been bashing on an extra that looks faintly like him. I hope that's the case. I hope Chris Pratt's actually got super long hair, but no, probably not.
Is not human.
Okay, enemy's not human. Fight for tomorrow. But this is 30 years later, so it's not really tomorrow, is it? It's like tomorrow year. We don't have a name for overmorrow, over year, over. Anyway, never mind. All right, cool. I feel like I've seen this kind of shot a million times before. Also, I love how the opera singers, they're just like, all right, kids, you need to do your thing. Just play the note, then play it again a bit higher, and then sing it just another bit higher for the trailer. All right, and go.
Our enemy.
Wait,
is
what?
not
There's
human.
one. Oh, where's the there it is. And then a bit higher, please. Whew, and another. Oh, no, never mind. We only needed you for 2 notes, but like, the music. Was the guy in the helicopter a deep fake? I don't know. What, earlier? I was just too busy thinking of the opera people. Oh, that does look a little funky, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe. But why? Like, is it does Chris Pratt not want to look out a window? Like, I feel like it might just be some weird lighting. But there is something going strange there, isn't there? Zombie or aliens, place your bets. I was thinking aliens. Science experiment gone wrong, and they waited 30 years. Or they are time traveling. Man, I don't know. Green screen, I guess, but it's just his head. But yeah, maybe they green screen. Anyway. Oh my god, it looked like wires. Also, I guess they didn't expect me to be able to just frame by frame this. Ah! Oh my god, the IT group are terrible at organizing their electronics. Look at that. It's like the back of a server room. Disgusting. Horrible. Can you see? I mean, I get it's a teaser, but like, is this a leg? It just looks like a chair leg that's just been broken off and added a bit of spider webbing on top. What am I Is that all it's gonna... Oh, we have another frame. Oh, it moved. Is this it? It's just, it's a metal, it's a robot, it's a Terminator. Oh, it's a tentacle. Oh, I guess that makes sense. It looks like a leg there. Okay. Be aware of the tentacle monster that likes electronic wires. And then that's it, huh? I mean, sure, that's what a teaser's got to do, but... Wow! Crazy. And then we're right back to a really brightly colored date screen. That always happens in these things. Also, like, is he like the leader? But like, why is he the one being like, yeah, of course, keep on, I don't know. Anyway, that's all there is to that. And that's actually all we've got for the trailers. Like, now we're back to our thumbnail for this thing. IT tentacle monster. Be very afraid. Absolutely. Chris Pratt probably wouldn't cam that close to a flying helicopter, I guess, but I imagine I would have thought the helicopter's landed and the camera's just there, and then they make the background fake. Or some sort of TV magic. Oh well. Surprise, the monsters are invisible. Yeah, absolutely. That doesn't... it doesn't invest me just yet. Like, at the moment, the only selling point is that it's Chris Pratt. That's what they're selling it on. Fair enough. That's celebrity culture. Now we know it's a tentacle monster. We see that it smashed its head through the window and hurt itself, and then smashed the other way. Made a bunch of spikes, apparently. Is desperate for some electronics, but couldn't find it in the glass, and that's it. And so what? The tentacle monsters destroyed the town? Sure. All right. Oh, what happened is it kept biting through all the wires, short-circuiting and creating fires everywhere. Don't know why the humans decided to jet through the buildings like that's not a even close to tactical move when if it's a tentacle monster, it's not going to reach you up here, but all right. And then we continue on. Chris Pratt is the badass good guy. And then tentacle. Horrifying. And that's it. I mean, is it? What? was gonna say, is it wiring? But no, it's not. It's just possessed elephant gone wrong. I don't know. Don't get too close. He'll fix your phone for you for free. Oh, horrifying. Hollywood teaser trailer trope, the movie. Yeah. I'm not too invested. I don't think I will. I probably won't watch it, especially if it's on Amazon Prime. Not the go-to for me. So we'll see. But that's all there is from that. Interesting. And to think it took us an hour and 40 minutes to get to this point. To get through, what was that? Was that 4 trailers or 5? 4. Oh, the more you know. Very intriguing. There we go. I'll bring back that for myself for future use. With that in mind, how's everybody doing? We're going to make a slight change soon, because we're moving on to the next segment of the thing. Though if you have any final thoughts, let me know, and I'll plonk them into this video, I imagine. It's going to be very fun for my editor to try and get through that Luca trailer. Sorry, I'm saying the word again now. So many interruptions, but I mean, hey, that's his problem, not mine. I will do a stretch as 06080218 had suggested yonks ago, 28 minutes ago. Oh, I already marked it as complete. I'm going to do some stretching. Broken Dylan, you're working? Fair enough. Good stuff. I am technically also working, if you can count this as work. I mean, I guess. Plus, though, it's fun. My work's fun. I need to not do that way. There we go. Bowman says you'll do your best. Good. I'm glad. Also, actually, what I do need to do, while you're... Well, I don't need to do, but I'm going to do... if I can click your name. Congratulations. You are... Well, I assume you are... Yeah, you are... You should now be mod, because you're a guy I know. I trust you. I mean, you probably don't need to do much moderation. I mean, Broken Dylan is also one, so... I don't think we've had any major issues, but I figured I'd give it to you as someone I know. Although I was looking on your account earlier, and like, did you stream like 4 years ago? Is that a thing? I don't know. And I was like, because I saw it, and I was like, uh-oh, this is the wrong Bowman. I'm on the wrong thing. Ah, you're a mod. You are. Congratulations. It's weird. Your old message isn't moderated, which is I didn't know that's how that worked. Very interesting. All hail the mods, indeed. I don't know what I'm gonna, like, I have to work out what to make you do. You know, I could control you to I don't, can I arrange what you can do? I need to look. This is something I'm gonna do for the last part of the stream later on, is like try and do a bunch of admin and make things work out, to make things more functional in the future, but don't worry, I'm not gonna put too much pressure on you, but I need to work out what mods can and can't do. It'd be cool if I could be like, right, change my title, off we go, make something better for the marketing algorithm of Twitch. Great, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm improvising as I go along. So, fair enough. Moo, you got fed up of coursework and started gaming? Fair enough. I don't think I ever did that, but... no, I probably did, actually, back in the days. I find less and less time for video games these days. The only time I play now... Actually, I do have a dedicated slot for gaming every day recently, but it's only just because I got addicted to Horizon Zero Dawn, funnily enough. Ages ago, you did the odd bad stream when Twitch was new. Didn't go anywhere. Oh, fair enough. Thank you for that, Broken Dylan. I can't believe we didn't have that before. I guess we should... Yeah, good idea. Interesting. I didn't even... I saw it and I was like, this isn't Bowman. I skimmed through it and I was like, no, I don't recognize it, but I'll look back on that. Or you can delete it. I'll probably watch it otherwise. And I was like, uh-oh, I've just randomly moderated the wrong Bowman. I'll delete this. But it's the same one, so there you go. Right, let me set up the next thing there is to do right after I work out how to do it. As per usual, I have no idea what it is that's playing right now, so that's fun. We will likely, for this stream, be streaming until camera dies, until my battery is done. That's probably the way I want to do it. We'll be playing next, for the next chunk of time. We're not doing it straight away. Soon enough. Oh, nothing's there. Well, that's fun. Let me double click and fix that. Uh-oh, I broke everything. Never mind. I guess we ain't doing that. Can we try that again? Hold on. If I do that, now that we're off the game, if I then be like, hey, go to that one. Go. And then I open it again? It doesn't do it. Why ain't you doing that for me? That's really inconvenient, and you know it is. Oh well, I'll sort it out in a minute. We're going to be playing more Portal Reloaded in a moment. And then from there, after that, when we finish the game, which we should be able to finish today, anything that happens after that point will just be us chatting, sorting out some admin stuff, probably. An opportunity for you to add some creativity stuff to the channel if you want to. I don't know, I need some emotes and stuff, and some ideas for emotes that I can start producing. Because I have the ability to make emotes, I think. Not really drawing them, but like getting an image, making it transparent on Photoshop, and doing image manipulation. I mean, I think I'm going to take the guy, the morphed guy from the Luca trailer at the very least. That seems fun. But stuff like that, I'll discuss it more in a bit. All right. Oh, thanks, camera. Perfect timing. Right as I finished my sentence. There we go. That stream was the classic DayZ stream. It was, yes. I saw DayZ and I was like, that's not the Ben I know playing DayZ. I mean, I guess you could have done it, but you could add in Nightbot and do commands. I could. I have one. I just never use it. I think I have Nightbot set up to any of my Instagram. I think I might even have. Do I have the TikTok one on there yet? It will like link. No, I don't have the TikTok one, so I guess I need to update it. But there you go. I don't know if I have like a list of commands underneath the stream. I should have set that up, but oh well. Actually, what I will do real quick, I have run out of drinks. I have loads of cups. Oh, I have a little bit of, I don't want a coffee. I'm gonna quickly keep the music playing, and I guess, oh, here's what I'm gonna do. Is this gonna work? I sure hope it does. Just go like here. I don't have a be right back screen. One day I'll have one. Maybe something actually fancy more than an image. Until then, do it the best way. I mean, my kitchen is literally just behind me, so it won't take me 30 seconds. I'll just grab myself a drink. Oh, cool, look at that. You guys know how to manipulate Twitch better than I do. I think it is just social media at the moment, because I didn't know which ones to have. So we'll work on it in a bit. But I really want to play Portal Reloaded, so we'll do that. So, here's my wonderful... You can't even see it, can you? What if I... No, that's not gonna work. Oh well, we're gonna... I'm gone 30 seconds. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let me grab a drink. And I need to take away my headphones, otherwise it'll disconnect from the computer. All these things. Damn it! I'm taking this too! Why did I freeze? Have I frozen? Hold on. What is this? Am I going... Can you see that I've frozen? It says I've frozen there too. How? I didn't do anything. Is it you? Very strange. Okay, great. Do I need to switch over to... Fine, we'll switch over to our official Be Right Back screen, which hopefully... Okay, that did actually work. Why did they... I just want a drink. Why do this to me? This is so strange. Why? So how's everybody doing? I can't get a drink yet, so I guess I'll give it a break. Oh, very odd. Let me add another thing again then. Oh, here, let me do this for a fix. I'll just full on unplug it and plug it back in again. Because that's how electronics work. Ah, okay, yeah, it looks fine now that I unplugged it. Plug it back in again, and it should update. In theory. Or it disappears entirely. Love that. Ooh. Oh, my cam link isn't even lighting up anymore. Oh. Can that be the sound of, hey, we're plugging in? Well, it's lit up again now. That's good. Bada-bam! That didn't fix it. It should do, in theory. And yet it doesn't. Broken Dylan, you want to add a command? I assume you have to put it as one big word, or maybe you'll learn how to do it. Hello, Epic Tiger HD. Thank you for coming in a slightly awkward time, but you know, I appreciate it anyway. Why is Camlink doing that? I didn't do... again, you saw, I didn't touch anything. This is illegal. You can't be doing this to me, game. Game? Sure, life is a game, and I am clearly failing at it. I do still have my, like, backup, if I really wanted to. You must specify a command name. Oh, I'm learning how the commands work at the same time as you are, Broken Dylan. You've never seen the mod screen before. It's too much for you. Oh, fair enough. I mean, yeah. I also didn't know too much. Yes, we do need a alert command. I guess that's what's being set up now at the moment. A good idea. It's like there's a lot of things that like seem to be like the standard that I just never picked up on. Why are you doing that? So, hold on. Let's see this. When I unplug my camera, it records fine. Like it's not frozen or anything anymore. If I plug it back in... nice and chill at least. When I look at... Oh, let's just unplug it. There we go. And then plug it back in. It is quite hot. Did it overheat? It's been on for longer before. But then again, it has been plugged in ever since I got it. Oh! That was it. I had to unplug it and plug it back in again. All right, we'll transition over. Once I remember how to. Hello, it me. Looking the wrong way. Now, if you don't mind me, now that I'm back, I'm going. See you in a sec. Enjoy the music and the be right back screen that you still can't see. Where's my... Which one of you's blackcurrant? This one. There we go. Trying to shut a door with nothing but a foot is quite the challenge. I haven't quite learnt the dexterity of it yet. Has anything broken since I've gone? Anything gone wrong? No? Alright then. Could have a latest video command. That's a good idea. Absolutely. We shall see on that. Hello, TTV Lewis Gamer. Now that you've made an appearance, I've made a sudden realization. I never ended up importing your files. I apologize. It completely slipped my mind. I've had a lot of things going on the week that I had to get that sorted. But I have since then gotten a lovely notebook which already has a bunch of notes that I want to do for this stream, next stream, like upcoming stuff, like emotes and ideas. I'm gonna write down again. Sorry about that. Luis Gamera. There you go. It's okay, nice pad, thank you. It's I thought I was frozen then, but I just see it's this old stream's catching up with just my shoulder in the shot. Excuse me. Also, Wolfcrafter, mate, thank you for the host an hour ago. I didn't notice. I'm so sorry. I've only just realized I do actually have 2 chats. Oh well, it should be fine. Bowman, you also gave me a BRB screen. Okay, I'll give it a look. Oh, Lewis Gamer! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We now hit my little, it didn't do a thing. Why didn't it do a thing? Oh, maybe it was a resub? Oh, you subbed with Prime. Does that not count? It should have made it. I would have thought it would do a little thingy thing here. If you couldn't tell, this is inspired by another streamer I like to watch, a very big one, Small Ant. He always has a little counter of how many subs and how many followers he has. And I was like, that's a cool way to tell where you are whenever you look at an old stream. Like, I do the same thing with my YouTube channels, where I will always show the sub number, not because of a narcissistic, oh, look how many I got. It's just like, I can now look back on any of these old videos and be like, oh, I'm exactly there. This is when I had 45,300 subscribers. I knew where I was in my mind at that number. So and then I could shuffle around and be like, this one's 29,000, da 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 da. You know, it's a nice little thing I like. But thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate it. Super, super good. We're doing the same thing here, basically. It might be small now, it might stay small, that's fine by me. I just like being able to see it. And I'm always going to leave like a counter that's one more, just in case you get, you know, it's, as opposed to being like, I want 500 subscribers by the end of this month. Like a bit too much for me, you know. Enjoy your emotes. I don't know if that's because you're a sub, or if everyone has that. I need to work out my emotes, including some ideas for some, but we'll get there, alright. Anyway, there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, it was something I wanted to check just in the middle of my technical errors ramblings. And that was, so like, my girlfriend streams. And she streams in the same house, not with the same setup. Does she ever have issues? Does she ever have technical issues? I don't think she does. What is she doing right now? I'm just going to quickly have a view. Apparently she's hiding under a bed in Minecraft. Fair enough. And she's a PNG streamer half the time. Very cool. Go check her out. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Kezachi. That's her name. I don't know how I have better equipment than her. All my computers like nice and fancy and funky, and you know, I have way too much like ability to buy these equipment things. And yeah, I have a camera that freezes on me half the time, a mic that mutes itself occasionally, and only the microphone. I don't know how this happens to me. It's just my life, but oh well. Also, that's a nice. Oh, I was gonna say that's a nice emote you got, Bolman. That's an actual Kezachi one. Wow, she actually made it. That's cool. I saw her building it earlier. I should also maybe just hire her to do something. What was that popped up? Oh, apparently I can have that. That's cool. Anyway, having my own little thing there. One day we will get that image from Luca back up as a POG image. Anyway, enough distractions. Let's see if I can get this working. So, excuse the error screen you'll probably see in a minute. Also, yeah, if you couldn't tell, any emotes you bring up, they're going to pop up there. And on another screen, like this one, they'll pop up here. Above the image, above the text follow account, but below the thing. So if you want to put in some emotes, I like it. It's nice. I originally had like a Nightbot takeout spam because it was like a default thing. And I was like, actually, emotes are kind of nice. And like the spam is dealable. Like as long as it's not 50 and then you can't see the chat, like it should be fine, you know? So it is what it is. Very nice. Is that all? Cha-cha-chi, is that all? Wow, it is. Man, she's been busy. I need some of that. I think though, yeah, if you spam the same emote, it'll only show one of it. So one of those things. Now again, this is not showing the game. Maybe it will if I open it. It should. Oh, it does. Hey, look at that functionality. Although my mouse that you can't see is currently searching, so maybe it's frozen. There you go. Also, though, as much as I guess the chat will look nice there, it won't spam up at least the imagery. I did at first have it all the way across the screen, and I was like, this is too much. This is too big. So now it's just a nice little thing up there in the corner if you want it. As you can see, we're slowly making upgrades every single week. I don't know. It makes it sound like we're going to have a cacophony of stuff every time. If this time we introduce emotes, last week we introduced the text, the time before that we had like the camera, I think, or whatever. All sorts of stuff is going on, but there you go. We will slowly build things up as our empire grows, or whatever we're doing. It's all season 1 of Dazz Reviews video content. Yada, yada, yada. You gotta go, Lewis Gamer. That's absolutely fine. No worries about it. We will, we'll see you next week. Here, always the same time on a Wednesday. So, see you then. Have a good evening, day, whatever you're up to. And whatever time zone it is for you. Now, I am reminded, excuse me, I do have one other thing to do. We have a lot of delays in these things, but it is how it is. I need to split this VOD up now, just because it is easier for the uploading of VODs, and also easier on my editor a little bit to actually have, you know, an hour and 40-minute long streams as opposed to 5-hour long video files to suffer through. So we're going to set that up real quick. For you, it shouldn't look too problematic. Oh god, that's bright. It's just a matter of I need to change my info as well, and then I'm just going to stop stream and then start it again. You might need to refresh and then I'll be right back again. Or it'll be a matter of wait 2.5 seconds and then I should pop up. We'll see how it do. Does that sound good to everybody? There you go. That is my info changed. Team Britain. Very nice. Fair enough, Lewis. Well, then have a good evening with whatever you do. Nighttime stuff. Maybe have the chat on the video, then in the highlights people can see what the chat is saying live. I was only hesitant on that. I might do it next week and not this week for the sake of consistency with Portal Reloaded specifically. But I might... it's a matter of if it's a dead chat or it's a very slow chat, that doesn't look as good on a video. Whereas like the big streamers, I'm like, oh, of course they got their chatting because their chat's constantly going. But if you're watching like a low popular stream, like, you know, you get some streams like that sometimes, and you can see that the chat isn't chatting, you can tell from the video because it's like, oh man, this is footage of a quiet or dead stream. Whereas if you can't see the chat, it's always the same level as, oh, okay, he's talking to people, but it could be 3, could be 50, could be 50,000. Does that make sense? I like that level playing field a little bit better. But this chat is quite active, so I might consider it next week. We'll see how things go. Either way, I'll be back in 2.5 seconds. Maybe refresh your page. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do Portal Reloaded right next. Bye-bye. And then hello again. So, yeah, it's the same thing.